Hey, welcome to Connects with Guitars. I'm Ben, and you might as well be. Why is there like the open? Oh, that's why it's. You got Explorer-shaped Dodger right here. Oh, there's a Bruce in the chat, live and everything. Look at you all up. Hey, we got a new channel member just like that. Who? Amber Pig. I don't know who you are, but welcome. And congrats on becoming a member. Awesome. If I know you under a different name, please say, because it switched the names. It switched from things and stuff. And so, yeah, let's try Fresh Strings and Amber Knobs. Making her more authentic, dare I say. Ooh. Who do we got first in the chat? We got Michael Krause. He says, membership giveaway, you say? Yeah, no. And then Terry saying, no membership for you. Right. Jack Collins is here. There's Trey. He was hanging out with us last night. That was awesome. I need a pick in my hand for doing tricks like that. So, anywho's in Housens. Who do we got here? Next, Dastardly Dave is here. And then Dave the Fed, which is Dave Chase. All the Daves. Puppy Badass is here. Couldn't catch any of your show, Ed. I had no internet until an hour ago. What? Yeah, I had no internet most of the day. Wasn't sure if I was going to be hooking up to my cell phone and then doing an acoustic show from the living room tonight. But fortunately, nope. And then we got Cushman's here. Searching for Tone. What's up, Brian? Always good to see you. Who else we got? Hip Metalworks is here. Wayne McConnell. Of course, Mr. BHB. Bruce! It is. He's here. He was here momentarily, and then I don't know where I'm going with there. Richard Nagamitsu is here. There's Matt. He's lurking while driving. Time Surfing Alien. Cheryl's back. Great to see Cheryl. Mark Spurgeon. GAP page 2. Did I say Hit Metalworks? I think I did. There's Milt. Milt. Can't answer. I'll reply to you after the show. I briefly saw a preview, but I was just prepping for the show, so I didn't get a chance to. Blackjack Guitar is here. Wayne McConnell is invited. Hey! Michael Nielsen! Sound and everything, right? I know. I'm not using a 412. I'm using a 212 and a 112 combo. Stereo. Wasn't there a whole thing about stereo guitars not too long ago? I thought so. And congrats on your Dodgers. Heartbreaker. Oh, best World Series in years, must say. Well, we were talking about that off air. There's Guitar Man 45 is here. Awesome. That's Bo, for those who don't know. Yeah, it's like 312. You know. Yep. Oh, and I am kind of. Oh, again with. Oh, it's because of touch of the computer. Alright. Let's not do that. Alright, so I am caught up. Alright! Woohoo! It's live jams. Yeah, I'm gonna move the camera down. There's, people are like, I want to see what your hands are doing. I'm like, alright. Is that you, Steve Reeser? Oh, I shouldn't have worn the slippery pants tonight. They want to be sure you wash your hands before you play tonight. I did. So I went to the washroom right before I came down here tonight. Wash your hands! I'm looking at Rob's butt at the moment. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Nice ass, Rob. Just saying. That's why I got stuck in my head at the moment. Play that in that key, but it worked. My dog stole my chair. That stinks, Bo, but what are you gonna do, right? Can never do that. Should warm up first. That'd be an idea, but too late for that. We're already live. So, there we go. Any requests, folks? I'm wondering how many divots I'm going to have in the back of this Explorer from this chair where the arms don't go back far enough. I forgot. I got to sit diagonally across the chair here. Now I got metal bars digging in the underside of the calf. That's fine. Leg will go to sleep about, 10 minutes from now. That's fine. I really got to write down stuff to play. I had a song in my head earlier. I'm like, oh, I'll play that. What's up, Marsha Murray? I don't know any Taylor Swift. Bon Jovi. Oh, what do we got? Let's back. Zach Zombie. Interesting name, Trev. Just saying. Rather apropos for this time of year. Need some more chorus. Leaning over. Hang on. There we go. Rick, one of these weeks I should wear a shirt of a band I know how to play some of the material, but ironically enough, I basically wear shirts of bands I don't know how to play. Because that makes sense, right? Oof. Alright. La la. There's a Zeppelin song I was going to play. Can a fella remember it now? No! Alright, I need to get some conversation lubrication into me. Beverage of choice tonight, A&W root beer. Cheers, folks. Keith's here. You can tell by the way that he is. I saw something earlier. Oh, right. I don't know if I remember that one. Do I? Oh, you know, we got way too much chorus for Skinner. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Hey, it's my sister. Yay, you made it this year. Double check my tuning because they're brand new strings. One of these days I will move the tuner under my desk so I don't have to turn my back. I just tuned you. Man, I'm really pulling this thing out of tune. Yay! Ooh, whipping post. Let's Marcel, bonsoir, mon ami. Yeah, I do that for about 3 minutes. I don't remember the chorus. Of course, it's been 8 years or so since I played it on the stage. I think that's all I did. Something like that. I don't remember. Should have taken notes. What could we play? That was a good one, a whipping post, huh? Sonia! What's going on? Thank you. question. Yay! I was thinking, I assume getting the white Lizzie Hale Explorer. What do you think? Yes. They're a cool guitar. I dig them. Oh, excuse me. I didn't miss you during roll call, Doug, because you didn't show up on time. You know how that is. Show starts at 8. Explore Bird. Yeah, I gotta love that Embers. Does the Clonny thing. Now it's a party! Mark Taft is here. Almost did it. 11. 11 fret slide is always weird. Weird. Someday you do. Wanting more chorus on and off is the fact that I have an always on chorus, so I gotta keep blending it up and down. Why is the cord stuck under my chair? I want to move forward so I have a leg brace so the guitar don't keep sliding down my thigh. Remember, Trev, I was going to give away some channel memberships. Where's the vibrato? Ah. Ooh. No, we don't do Tears for Fears on an Explorer. Well, you can, but it's not recommended. I will. So I think we may have discovered it on one. Anyways, let's give away some channel memberships, because we can. Let's see. Bring it on home. Bring it on home. I don't want to do a members-only live stream. Why does it keep wanting me to do it? I don't want to do that. Alright, here we go. Membership gifting. I'm going to gift 5 memberships. Yay! Oh, I just did it. Just like that. No countdown, nothing. Who got them? Rico B. B. Sutich. J. Carrera. RJ the Mad One. And Sassy Cat. In memorandum, Trev. Look at that. Memberships to heaven. Memberships to heaven. Rest in peace, Sassy Cat. Cheers, folks. Congrats to those that got one. That's right. Members only. Bring your own nylon windbreaker. How much can we clean up? Oh, Dave just gifted a membership. What? Well, who won that one? I gotta open up the YouTube chat again for that. Hang on. Oh, Michiel. Jeez Louise, let me get that right. Awesome. It's where it says gifted by Dave Chase. Like there, like, not Dave the Fed. Oh, yeah, we'll use your screen name for the membership, but your handle the rest of the time. Nice. Awesome. Thanks for doing that, Dave. Yeah, you do, Dave. Marcel just gifted a membership. What? Well, who won that? Sound System 504. Just felt the need I had to say it like that. Sound System 504. The sounds of systems in the 504 area code. I did see the dual phaser, Richard. I'm trying not to think about it. Anyways, but I don't play the low E, so it don't really matter. Eddie Van Haskell in the house. Play the right notes, Ben. see a toque next to your name. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable entrance. I saw... Who did I see in here? I saw Brother John popped on in here. Ah! Such a hard riff. Yeah, something like that. Such a cool riff. I like that tone. What's that? Oh, right, it's the noble-y thing. The Noble Screamer. Being hit by numbers. It's a clown being hit by... Or no, it's a clown hitting a nobles. Think of it that way, folks. Except way boutiquier. Yeah, we expect to see all you new members on Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern is the time slot I'm talking about. I can sing all I want now. Rob Charles isn't here to admonish me. He took a break from YouTube. I don't take a break from singing now. Ah! My sister's like, please stop. I'm the singer in the family. You're not. Well, agree to disagree. Trip. You know what? Before I do that, because I got a minute to spare, I'm going to thank our patrons because they make the rockin' world go round. Well, actually, that's fat bottom girls, but same thing. There could be some fat bottom girls that want to be a patron as well. Double dipping in life. What? But shout outs because they don't have toques. They're not green with envy in the chat. But they really keep the lights on around here. And it allows a fella to have a bit of a gear budget because that's what we use the Patreon money for, which saving up on the newest LPD pedal that dropped last Tuesday. Got one on the lays away. So we're gonna do that. Alright, and I want to shout out Bent Tom, Guitar Man 45, Jeff K, Symmetry, Gear Junkie 35, T Ricky, Todd Flowers, Randy Crooks, Blackjack Guitar, John ZD351, should have taken a drink, Charles 75N, Unfucking Believable, Josh Tamberg, Riff Keith H, LM Guitar Corner, Paul McNary, JP Page 2, Fruitcake Tony, Charles Green, Mr. Anston 59, Lawrence Cash Velasquez, Searching for Tone, the voice of Cornhole, Dastardly Dave, Puppy Badass, Marcel LeBlanc, Stephen Munchmichelli, some Dave Dude, and our latest patron, McCollum Music. I wonder, we got a new one last month. I wonder if we'll get a new patron this month. One's hoping, you know. The new LPD pedal, Richard, was dropped last Tuesday. I hope you're part of the email list. You should be, bud, because that's how you find out about the exclusive ones. It's a dual pedal. On the left side is an LPD 74, and on the right side is his take of Nobles. With an added bass control. Which most, like a Klon, when he added the bass control, I'm like, yay, I can add bass. But with Nobles, I'm like, yay, I can take away bass. Because that's how that works. I always want to try one of those modded Nobles. Well, what do they do? Make it brighter? Because I find them notoriously dark, if anything. So, who knows? Speaking of who knows, I'm going to adjust my audio setting. Adjusting your audio settings may affect the playback ability of this recording. What? There we go. He's louder now. And now, speak of louder, I'm going to bring on BC Rich, a.k.a. Dark Rob, a.k.a. Offbeat Bass Gear, if we're looking at handles. Because, you know, who's that? Bastards. Oh, we love our YouTube overlords.
Welcome, everyone. It will be a night to remember.
Oh, you have no idea. Well, you do.
I do.
He's like, I kind of know what I'm in for. I know what I signed up for.
Yeah, I did. That's because I'm just not that bright. We've all learned that.
sometimes we're glutton for punishments.
Most of the time, in fact.
How was your weekend? Good?
Weekend was wonderful. The daughter was off with the Girl Scouts, going to the home of the Girl Scouts in Savannah, Georgia for Halloween. So
Nice.
got all kinds of clips shot. I just need to edit them, post them. In 2 hours flat, I completely degunked, set up, and intonated a PV T40. Ooh. So now I have a collection of matching T40 boat anchors.
Yay!
So that'll be fun. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait, none of the resale value.
And one is actually a whopping 4 ounces lighter, and you don't feel it.
No.
Not even slightly. So, yeah.
Right. So. All right. Well, we're going to bring in some bad album covers here, folks, because this is what we do. So we're going to add to the stage, and I go like this, and then I switch it over because I can. And our first album tonight of bad album covers, The Duncan Family, Ready to Leave.
Wow. Ready to Leave.
Tell me that's not like the bride side of a mafia wedding.
Right, it does, or I was thinking sort of maybe Irish mob. You know what I mean? Like,
there is
the drunken Duncans.
Well, they are quite pale, so
they're very pale, and they have that they look like they have British teeth. They have that quality British dental work.
Make sure to smile with your mouth closed.
Exactly. So and once again, the classic mob wives hairdo that can stop at 20. Yeah. Stop
I like the white dinner jackets with the what I thought were pink ties, but it looks like they might even be checkered.
They are. I think they are checkered, actually. Yes.
It's a low res, unfortunately, folks. But
that's not a bad thing. I don't think.
No.
No. These are some very pear-shaped people. And, this is. Yeah, this is like the Mafia C Squad. This is the Dixie Mafia. They're only in charge. They run a crew between Louisiana, Mississippi, and Arkansas.
I did see a documentary on the Cornbread Mafia.
Well, there you go.
Check that out, folks. Not that they're a bunch of pot dealers in Kentucky and that spread out, but hey, yes. Ironically, if not a person in the photo is above 5'4".
It definitely has a little people, big world feel to it. Yeah. I can see that. Or just angry Ewoks.
Yeah.
Oh, those are so rented tuxedo jackets. Yeah.
The lady on the left has a Dillinger stuck in her hair.
Wow. Look at that.
I'm telling you, there's a Dillinger up in there.
Good
I wasn't going to say, Trev, that's age. Things.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
this is pre-Spanx.
This was way before Spanx. Yes, exactly. Spanx is still in a lab somewhere being developed.
What do we got next, Trev?
Oh, that was odd.
Yeah, that was a nice one to get into. Oh, wow. The Little Singing Deweys, Jesus Loves Me.
Jesus Loves a Creepy Doll Couple. Those are either cursed dolls or the kids are dead and they're ghosts, but those are not human. There's Mm-hmm.
And Cabaret from last week, the excessive use of mustard yellow.
Wow. Yeah.
I like the one speaker cab. Well,
did you want to hear
that's a 60s PA stack? That's half a PA system right there.
But it is in hi-fi with matching clarinets, dueling clarinets, tenors, B flat tenor sax.
Is that like a Teisco bass? What is that bass?
Oh,
that's Japanese.
It is Japanese. It is.
You can tell by the string tree that holds down all 4 strings.
Yep. It is not a high quality product, whatever it is.
Not.
It is. It is not.
It's one of those ones. It was funny. I was talking to a guy that had a 60s Japanese bass, and he's explaining how it had a really bad neck bow in it, right?
Shocking.
Like, I could adjust the truss rod. I'm like, if it has one. And he's like, well, there's a truss rod cover. I said, that doesn't mean there's a truss rod under there.
Cosmetic, my friend. That's a fashion accessory. That's not.
I remember that you would take the truss rod cover. That's just wood under there. It was really for show.
Surprise! Fooled you. And you thought you were going to adjust this.
We got all the instruments, though.
We do. And they're all quality ones, too.
I wonder if that's a clarinet and an oboe on the bottom. I saw the maracas.
Oh, I missed the maracas. You know,
But
this
it
is
looks
like a highlights.
Yeah,
this is like a
okay, it is a clarinet and an oboe. Okay.
clarinet and oboe. This is like a highlights magazine search. You know, you got the list of things you have to find. You know, we got the maracas, the trombone, the haunted demonic children that look like dolls. You know,
Watch that girl next to the guitar stand. Speaking from experience, perhaps. What do we got next, Trev? Because this is
these are the little.
They are quite little, these people. Because
Yeah.
classical guitar is only 36 inches.
Yep. Which means there's big singing Deweys somewhere.
Reach Out to Jesus
in crushed velvet, apparently.
Fourfold Gospel Quartet. Again, quartet.
1, 2, 3. Yep. What's wrong with this picture?
The guy with the mustaches is about to get fired. That's
why. Yeah.
He didn't shave.
Nope. Looking like a hippie, like a no good hippie, no good pot smoking hippie. So
yes, I will. See a theme tonight. I didn't choose all gospel on purpose, folks, but hey, that's what it is.
Come for the Lord.
Rapper. Yeah, shocking. I like the big Jesus poster in the background there.
I do too. I was just going to comment.
Which looks like it could have been one of those ones that they mounted directly onto the wood. So it's not really a frame, but it's just the exposed varnished wood around the edge.
Yep,
with possibly a live edge of some kind.
That's exactly what that is. You flip it around, and it's a nativity scene on the back. It's got all the animals.
Oh, I thought you flipped over. It was actually Satan.
Maybe.
You can go either way.
Maybe this is true. You know, it's like the Street Survivors album. Which one of these guys are touched with flame? They're the ones that are going to be condemned to hell. You know, so. Yeah, I don't know what the red crushed velvet is. Terry has a good point there.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's the plastic from the wrapper that's enabling that look, but it does look like some kind of a red velour, velvety. And again, the white ties and black shirts.
Yep.
And these guys are like, wow, that guy in the middle, like with that haircut, man, that just says mob enforcer.
It does says mob. Yeah, this is the guy who says, "Sorry to hear about your family tomorrow." Right. You know, I mean,
he's the one that to pretend that he's dead, he started using his priest brother's ID.
Exactly. Yeah, like Vinny the Chin. Exactly. Yeah, wandering around in a bathrobe, pretending to be mentally
ill. Like an ad for a local Italian restaurant in Brooklyn. Yeah, right. And this is your wait staff.
This is your wait staff.
The dining room manager on the far right because he's older.
And somewhere there is a light focused on that painting in the background.
Guaranteed. Yeah, like the brass tape with the desk lamp, but mounted on the wall, sconce version.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Hey, Braxel, good to see you. Yes, we do weddings. Yeah, this screams, yes, we do weddings.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got next, Trev? The Daily Trio. Jesus, use me.
Jesus, use me. Oh,
wow. That sound desperate much?
That gal's got to have some standards. I mean, that's desperate.
I'm just going to point out that the dude on the far right has more hair on the top of his head than the other two men combined.
That's a brave look, but he can pull it off. He has the torso for it. The torso is proportional.
The barbershop where the other two dudes went, they were filled up and there was too much weight, so he went to the salon with the ladies.
Yep.
And he's like, I just do like a pump. Oh, we'll poof it up. And they just boom. He's like, whoa, I didn't ask for the Conway Twitty.
This is like kind of if the B-52s went in a different direction.
Yes.
Exactly.
How do you keep an eye on your daughters that are in a band? Well, you're the dude on the left. You're the father who joins the band.
Exactly. As God intended.
Yeah.
And the matching ties.
Matching ties to go with the matching suits, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And, just a case of pink Aquanet Superhold available at all times with the comb with the pick on the other side to keep that teased properly.
Yes, man, that's actually, that's not hair. That's actually all forehead that he's used shoe polish.
That would explain a lot, actually.
Oh, yeah, why? Because your dad had the same haircut, Doug, for about 43 years? Just saying.
And the family hospital.
Oh, dark places. Braxel's like, where do you find this stuff? Dark corners of the internet.
That are religious themed.
I go places you don't want to go. So I have recommendations come up in, that you don't want to see.
Sadly, their other son was zapped in Nam. That's what this family has the
early
look
days.
at.
Early days. Wasn't even officially a war yet. You know, it was
It
like
wasn't even officially, yeah.
65.
Yep.
Yeah.
And not even combat related, like helicopter crash beer run. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that might be Gavin Newsom, actually. That's possible.
It is possible. Or his father, based on the age of this.
Yeah. VO5. Yeah, maybe VO5, not Aquanet.
I was thinking the Grecian formula.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, these do look like Batman henchmen.
a little bit.
Yeah. These guys would roust for the Penguin. You know, these guys would be the enforcers for the Penguin right before the big pow and all that.
I agree. All right. What do we got next, Trev? Oh, they're tonight.
I know.
Oof. The Spotniks 18 greatest hits.
Wow.
No, they had one.
Green sleeves, they're counting green sleeves as theirs.
Telstar, Albatross, green sleeves, and many more.
The only one I recognize is green sleeves.
Yeah. And it's not their hit to be a greatest thereof. You did a cover tune.
Yeah. And
we got a deal on red strats, clearly.
Got a deal
early 60s Rosewood slab board strats. Sure. Yep. You know. Not only will we wear matching outfits, we'll play matching guitar.
Yep. And what is with the space age bibs they have? That's
right. Yeah. To go with the shoulder pad things.
The shoulder pads.
Flash Gordon. This is the problem when you want to be space age, but you have no idea what space age is because all we've done is send a monkey into space at this point.
Yep.
At best.
At this point, this is all we can build this off of.
Albatross is an early Fleetwood Mac song. That's correct. So they're doing Fleetwood Mac and green sleeves. Interesting. That's
they could do an awesome cover of that Flash Gordon song by Queen, though. I mean, that they could knock out of the park. I could see that. I like, Amanda's right. It has sort of creepy Masonic / low budget space 1999. Yeah. If you put Martin Landau in there, I'm buying right into it. Or opening act.
Martin Landau on drums?
It could be. Or opening act for the Cantina band from Star Wars. Like when you go into that.
They were, see, it was actually them in costume, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Or yeah.
Freely's Comet, also a good possibility.
Yes, the early iteration of Freely's Comet.
It's a good look.
Yeah, I do enjoy the Fiesta Red Strats, Jim. That's definitely the best part of this. Because I'm not even commenting how small those toms are for the drummer.
Yeah.
It's 2 paint cans that they gave a paint
job. Those are
maybe bongo drums, but they don't even look shaped. They look like toys where they just put thumbtacks to hold the skin in place, and it's not tight or anything.
Nope.
That's a bass.
That is some sort of...
I thought it was 2 strats, and I thought the other dude was playing bass.
No, he's got
a Gretsch.
He's got some sort of,
That's a Gretsch. Thank you, Jet.
And I guess a Jazz or a Mustang? It's hard to tell.
I'm going to go.
Oh, no, we don't know. No.
No, stop, Trev. No. I have a guitar strap like that with just the wide pad up here with the little skinny. Yep. It was my dad's very first guitar strap. So
that used to be tossed in the kit. Yep. They gave you a free strap.
All right. What do we got next, Trev?
Giant Head McGee. Yes.
Getaway, Part 1, Part 2, Bick and Kinney.
So what's with the satanic eyes? I gotta ask that immediately.
What it is the guy slipped something into her drink.
Yeah.
Except she's like Johnny Fever and has the opposite effect. She's like, all right, let's party. He's like, you should be out on your feet.
Wow.
Swimsuit models from the Love Boat.
Yep. Clearly.
Yeah. Actually, I believe this is the Georgia Mid-South Women's Tag Team title holders from 1977 through 81.
Of course.
That's what it is.
I could see this on a card, like the undercard to some Jerry Lawler Mid-Atlantic title bout. Yep. Where he's fighting Andy Kaufman.
Never made it up to the big WWF or not, though, but Mid-Atlantic title holders, women's tag team.
Yep. Wow, that's some scary eyes. That's just what I'm saying.
Together they're bikini. Munch, you're a genius.
Bick and Kinney. Wow. He is so far ahead of us. I just
Which just, that sounds even more tag team to me.
It does. Exactly.
Professional tag team.
Yeah.
So my sister saw that Love Boat episode. Yeah, where they were doing the wrestling matches on the Ocean Princess on the.
Of course they were.
On the
And they wrestle in heels too, like some kind of.
Of course,
exactly.
Yeah.
Apartment wrestling, yeah.
Yeah.
And what is part 1 and part 2? Like, so this is a double album then?
Presumably. It is, yeah, combined because nobody would buy them individually.
Yeah,
so we'll just double them up and charge the same price.
I think it's the best of that Budokan stand they did. They're 5 nights, sold out every night. Yeah,
the palm tree in the background's a nice touch to give it an illusion that's not completely Sears photo studio.
Yeah, exactly. That's where the guy's standing with the handgun, just saying, "Keep smiling. Everybody's happy. Everybody's friendly. That's it. Keep waving." Pacific Princess. Okay, that's the
Pacific Princess. Thank you. Don't make me fact check you. Well, that's what you're here for, Mike.
That is an Amy Schumer look.
I wasn't that far off. But the show went off the air, 40 years ago? Come on.
Yep.
So, all right, what do we got next, Trev? We'll let them get back to the Georgia State title or whatever it was. Yeah. Oh, wow. The Oak Ridge Boys Christmas.
Wow.
If this isn't the lobby of the record label in 1983, because you can tell, because I remember being warned with corporate radio stations, Rob, you remember the episode of WKRP? Johnny laid it all out. It starts with a format change, and the next thing you have, chrome furniture. There's the chrome coffee table, folks.
There it is. Chrome furniture.
That just screams so, well, we got to take a photograph. I don't know. Just grab some gifts out from the tree we have in the lobby, and we'll just take a photo there.
And I like the understated use of the tinsel icicles. That's a good.
Yeah, just a touch of them. You barely notice them, right?
Just when I was 9, I did that on our tree and thought it was the greatest thing ever.
Trev should enjoy. The bass player's on the far left there, I believe it is, and his beard game is on point.
It is on point.
Standards.
Bass player and wizard from Middle Earth.
Yeah, I think this is where Billy Gibbons got his idea from, because that dude, woof, man.
Yeah. God bless him. That's an art. And a guy in the center looks like the late singer from Boston.
I also did not know that the Oak Ridge Boys did a Christmas album, and I really wish I didn't. Although now, you know what? If I'm forced to play Christmas music,
going right for
Amanda, this is the album we're playing.
I always thought there were 5
just for
Oak
the
Ridge
sheer
Boys.
cheese of it, because you're going to hear like the 80s scooped, compressed, Tyler. They got Lukather laying down tracks on a Tyler or something, stereo tri-chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly. I don't know why I thought there were 5 Oak Ridge Boys. Not a big country guy myself, so I guess unless he's hiding behind the tree, that's entirely possible.
Well, it's like some of them played, some of them just sang, but then they had a backing band as well.
Yeah.
So,
and they decorated the tree, presumably. So.
Right. Oh my! I just realized they probably did a music video for one of the songs, and they were decorating that very tree, which looks like you just shot a music video in your record label lobby.
Because that's what you did.
Actually, not even. It's probably their manager's lobby. Let's be honest, because the record label would actually have some records on the wall or a poster of a new album coming out. The 5th guy's taking the picture.
That's it. Yes.
Well, yeah, Bruce Coburn is talented, Mike.
Actually, Richard Nagamitsu believes there are other examples from the Oak Ridge Boys Christmas canon out there.
Jim's like, was this a Book of Acts session? I think this would be pre-Book.
When would
because this is probably like 1982, 83, I'm thinking.
At the latest. The latest. Yeah. And is that one of the Bee Gees? Second from the right there. That's Barry, is it not? Yeah.
But no, that's a very Harry Kenny Loggins. What?
Or a very Harry Kenny Loggins.
Is he wearing a sheriff badge on his vest?
Fairly certain there's an ounce of Coke in the shiny gold one. Hey, you guys had a great year. Just want to show you how much we appreciate
One guy has a glass. Yeah, I see that. Oh, no, there's 2 glasses.
Oh, there's 2.
Yeah.
And we
were there regardless. That's actually part of the decorativeness.
It's bolted to the table. Yeah, you can't move those. That is the only song everyone knows.
Right.
I feel like I could name it. No, I don't know if I can.
See, Mike, for those who don't know, Michael Nielsen there, Big Hairy Guitars, does a live stream himself as well as demos and such, but every Saturday, or most Saturdays, as long as he has a voice, Saturdays at noon Eastern, folks. Check it out. Terry, can you put a link to Mike's channel in there? You know, he's only got like 75,000 subs or something like that. I don't know. So just in case, if you're living under a rock, just do it.
You know, that coffee table looks like
fun.
I'm looking at the coffee table. It looks like the Phantom Zone from the second Superman movie. Like
trying to think out, is the photo in the background really just like a white picture with a glass frameless? You know, that's so 80s.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, see, it's a white room on a white wall
with black curtains near the station.
California.
Thank God for Kids. That was the single off this.
Thanks, Terry.
Thank God for Kids. How's that a Christmas song? That could just be pro-child labor.
Well, I guess because it gives you the excuse to be in the Christmas spirit and decorate. I shit you not. I opened up Facebook this morning. I have a friend, Doug. Did you see it? Amy already has her tree up. I'm like, what the fuck? She's we already got our Christmas tree up. I'm like, really?
Wow.
November 3rd, and it's up. Which you probably actually put it up on the 2nd, because the photo I'm seeing is of the morning of the 3rd. So.
I just picture an uncomfortable few hours when there are Halloween and Christmas decorations.
Well, you guys haven't even done Thanksgiving yet. Like, give it a minute.
Eyeing each other. We haven't had Thanksgiving yet. So
right? I was like, easy there. Yeah,
that's
right, Doug.
Yeah, that's scary. That's a woman that's got way too much free time.
I was oofed on me.
You know, that's
next, Trev.
Yeah,
getting started by Christmas already. Billy Walker, The Hand of Love.
That's what that face says. Love, the vicious, disciplining hand of love.
Prison guard vibes from him.
Yeah, I was gonna say Buford Pusser walking tall, but yeah, same thing.
Do you have conjugal withers here? No, you have the hand of love.
You have the hand of love, the backhand of love, the leather-clad backhand of love.
Doug's mother-in-law keeps her tree up 12 months a year.
That's God. I like the sideburns.
I enjoy the combination sideburns, pompadour, receding hairline. He's got it going on. That just screams Scotch on the Rocks and Pinky Ring.
And he has a weird Stephen Stills vibe too.
7 and 7.
7 and 7. Or a Rob Roy. I don't even know what that is, but I feel like this guy would drink one of those because it's a Rob Roy.
Hey, Glenn Michael Thompson. Wow.
Or you could be a professor.
How many times has that nose been broken, right?
Yeah, with chairs mainly. A lot of chairs.
Steel chairs, clearly.
Yeah, steel chairs.
Because he's also the Georgia heavyweight champ. Fun fact. Same Bill's bikini.
Yes, same Bill.
Right.
And drives them from
this is where they do the article, like, how's Billy away from the ring? The hand of love is his finishing move. It's actually an iron claw. Like, why do you call it the hand of love? Well, I used to be a hippie gimmick, but that didn't work out. Now I'm the Irish mob.
Now I'm the Irish mob.
Or Rob Roy is Scotch and Drambuie.
Oh, ew. That's not wow.
Two wrongs do not make it right. Although I'm a little intrigued because like beer and amaretto strangely tastes like Dr. Pepper, so I can't rule it out.
Oh, I can rule that out.
Luca Brasi thinks the hand of love. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, the hand of love actually has been outlawed in several states.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was just giving you slapped the hell out of your wife. I was just giving you their hand of love. No, you weren't.
As God intended, as the Lord ordained.
It's a puke drink. I bet it is, Rick.
Yeah, that. Wow.
All right. What do we got next, Trev? Do we have another one? I think we do. Yes, we do. The gays.
The gays. And not afraid to say it.
Lila Duva.
That's the sequel to La Villa Strangiato, actually.
It is actually, yes.
Yeah.
Also recorded at the studio as well.
Of course. That's
This is why you make a great co-host, Rob.
Well,
We can
thank
really
you, sir.
bounce off each other on this.
And I honestly think those jumpsuits are capable of flight, judging by like the width of the cuffs and pant legs. They're like
Specializing in 10-man tag team matches.
There you go.
It's the flared sleeves. It just,
Yep.
you know, I just see that. Think Ivan Putski.
I could tear it right off. And the white turtlenecks too. That's
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Is that Joe Flaherty on the far left?
it does look like it has an SCTV feel to it.
Right. These guys open for the Schmengi brothers. That's right.
Yes. Wow. Yeah, that's
Hey, Joe Alba.
and honest to God, the guy on the far right, he looks like he's some kind of superhero pose. Like I'm just waiting for him to tear the top off and bullets.
Joe said, I really want to know what the joke, the photographer. No, it's one of those just keep shooting and shooting and shooting, and then you just look at like 20 different photos of all time.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's Jack McBriar there, second from the right. This is from his pre-30 Rock days. So, yep.
Wow.
The gays.
That's an interesting group of gentlemen there. And the invisible stool is kind of weird.
I hope it's
doing the Captain Morgan thing.
Yep. With two men behind him perched at
polyester turtlenecks looks futuristic in the 70s. It's true.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Montgomery Ward's. That's a slightly upscale look for Woolworths. I'm thinking Montgomery Ward's, or Sears. Yeah, I can see this in a Star Trek test. Yeah, this would be a test screening of new Trek uniforms or, some kind of Romulan high priests. They would all wear this, Yep.
What do we got next, Trev? Yeah, I hope we got another one.
It'd be a sad note to go out on.
But you never know. Don't touch me. All right. Judy Stone.
And what is that swinger mattress she's posed on there? Like what?
It's one of those benches from the mall.
Ah.
There's actually planters on either side normally, or a planter on one side, garbage can on the other.
And a fountain in the back.
Plus, I Couldn't Live Without Your Love, One Little Voice, and The Wedding.
The Wedding.
Oh, it's a concept album. So you get The Wedding and then Don't Touch Me.
There you go.
Yeah. Cliches,
Yep. ATA Records. Not A&M, ATA. Okay.
ATA, yeah.
ATA. Wow. Yeah, it does look like a pet bed. Yeah, my dog has something like that too. And we got the water-resistant cover for it, which,
it'll look so space age because it's on a black base, and I'll put up the black background, and it's like green screen before green screen. You had to physically do it.
Yeah, it just looks like it's hovering there on my magic flying sex pad or whatever that thing is. That's just strange.
Yeah.
Ah, Judy, your mom and I, we went wrong with you. We really did. Are
you okay? I'm fine.
I'm fine.
You need a hug? Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. But after Judy moved to P-Town, she got into refinishing furniture, got a Subaru and a German Shepherd, a new roommate, and a brand new life. Just had to stop lying to herself.
Yep.
Yeah, she needs the hand of love. Yes. She's being pursued by the hand of love.
Yeah, when playing the albums back to back. What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. All right. So this one took a dark turn.
Oh, yeah. This is
I was kind of expecting. Do we have another one, Trev?
Or is this?
Nope.
This is our sunset.
This is it. Wow.
The Hand of Love versus Judy Stone. It does sound like some kind of a cage match.
Somehow Zach's like, I'll take this girl in on a date. Really? Wow. Okay.
I'm not proud. That's some good stuff. And she looks like a Shatner alien too. Like she's dressed like, the woman with the hypersonic powers who can float objects with her mind, and for some reason still wants to bed Shatner, So
yeah. Wow. Don't touch me. Yeah, it's an eclectic mix tonight. We had several.
I can give a darker one. Like this is filmed in a cell in a basement somewhere. Like she's been there for weeks. The light is off the side there. No idea what happened to the rest of her family, but nothing good clearly. And she's the last survivor, and time's running out. So, Richard, did that go dark enough?
Yeah, it was like, are you ready yet? Don't touch me.
Exactly.
Day 46. Are you ready yet? Don't touch me.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You have no idea what her favorite color is. That's a good question.
Well, thank you, Trev. Appreciate that. Oh, wow. Yeah, we had some fun ones there. So if you haven't already, check out Rob's channel. Just saying.
Putting some new stuff up this weekend.
Content and some really interesting
headless stuff. Yep, got some new stuff coming this weekend. So
nice.
Cool. All right.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Enjoy.
All right. And for those who don't know, if you're a top tier member or patron, we do a show hang after the show. Hence, it's the post show hang. Otherwise, it'd be it's doing the thing again, Trev, with the volume. So if I get quiet, it did it again. 147. How about 166? 184. Can I do 192 and close it out? Oh, I can? All right. Hey, Tom. Tom's a little lonely, so he's like, please touch me. I'll give you a hug, Tom, but you better be wearing pants. See ya, sis. See ya, Jenny. Yet, Mark. Man, you can get harmonics out of this thing. No, if you're a top tier Patreon or member, Richard, if you're a top tier, then we do about an hour hang after the show. What's Rob's channel called? Maybe one of the moderators could put a link to Rob's channel. It's Offbeat Bass Gear is the handle name. Thanks, Trev. Think of another drop D song to play that I haven't played in a minute. Ooh, we're gonna get heavy. Let's chorus. Get out of there. Hang on. Getting situated. Oh, yeah. There we go. It's actually easier to play an E where it's supposed to be. Imagine that! Alright. Alright, let's play the hand that feeds, though, because I got that in my head. Plus, I get to use a flanger I haven't used in a while. Sorry, I got to turn sideways for this one, folks. Haha. crowd's just screaming and roaring and applauding. And I don't see live viewers dropping. Thumb cramp. Something's out. Hang on. Oh, it's the yeast drink. Don't do it. The one I retuned without using the tuner. I think it sounds better with the amber knobs. I'm not gonna lie. It's mahogany, Glenn. Jesus. Just as soon as I get to the computer. Yeah. There we go. Oh, the seam stands out much more on camera. And I just put the amber knobs on it. I think I went to school with her, Amber Knobs. Well, Karina is a form of mahogany, so... No, not Karina, because only the 58s were true Karina. Let's get a little loony, Trev. Oh, should we do all the echoes too? Got the big sound. Sliding around a little bit. Oh, you're way off. New strings, folks. Setup video coming out Thursday. We're warmed up? Sure. One more song. I sent the link out to the top tiers earlier. I'm just checking. Did I get a notification? Anybody upgraded? Nope. All right. Eddie Faye! I don't know any police songs. That's not what we're going to play. What was I going to think? Do the rhythm and the lead. It's down here, it's up here. It's down here, it's up here. Fancy ending tonight. Look at that. Thank one and all that tuned in tonight. Thank you, each and every one of you that purchased a channel member for someone other than yourself. Thank you to the person that purchased one for themselves as well. Again, the Water Buffalo meeting for all levels of channel members and patrons will be this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a bunch of fun. Hope to see you there. And we got... it's pretty fancy. Easy there, Chris. He's allowed to say that, though. I think we got another Gibby coming out and a Taylor this week. Sure. Seems like that's all he done was Gibsons and Taylors. And restring on, sounded pretty good. Not gonna lie, the amber knobs improved the tone by 14%. Who knew? Who knew? And I just realized my eyebrows look really dark under the hat like this, like they've been dyed or something. That's very weird. I'm gonna pretend I didn't notice that. So as always, folks, hold those doors open. Let, I don't know, Eddie Faye in ahead of traffic. So that way he won't be an hour and a half late for the show. Let him in ahead of traffic. Be good to each other. Happy tone chasing. And of course, as always, Doug's wife is real. And don't litter.